I think I need to get in some Bacta real quick. I'm not feeling so good.
They do offer back to services in the starport or the cantina, or there's a medical facility in
The medical cantina.
Okay.
Sobrick.
You just drink straight Bacta in there.
Oh,
It heals interior wounds.
drink that aloe vera juice. All right.
Drink the. Hey, that stuff's good.
Yeah. All right, so I think.
Can we find that officer from earlier?
You did come with a doctor though.
Oh, wait,
I
we
forget.
did?
Who? We did?
Goraz is a
Oh,
doctor.
yeah.
Yes.
I love you guys too. Spent all day building shit for you.
You haven't been
hate
here for
it.
like.
You come
a
back, you
session and a
forget that
half.
I'm even a surgeon.
Uh-huh.
I ain't been patched up by you yet, Sawbones.
We just cut off that
Anyway.
arm.
Collapses into the
How many rings in
into the cargo bay.
Walks up the landing ramp and just.
Yeah, just goes horizontal as soon as she gets up the top step.
Now, you can go to the medical facility and have Goraz work on you there.
It's
It'd
fine.
be cheaper.
It'd be cheaper.
And you would have access to a Bacta tank. Or you can just do it on the ship.
I mean, we do have a schedule to keep up, so she's just gonna grit her teeth and.
We've got like a week.
Yeah, go off the ship. Go to the Bacta tank where you'll be stuck in a place where people who are searching for you could easily get to you.
I mean, I don't think
Then
I don't think they're gonna come into the city. Those guys are.
no.
Oh, is that based on any foreknowledge of something they've said or done?
It's based on the fact that they're planetary gorillas hiding in a desert.
And also the fact that they asked for the Sith, and now they're in a Sith-controlled, and now we're in a Sith-controlled city.
But they're gorillas, so I mean, it doesn't matter where you're at.
And you're a monkey.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think
they're gorillas and you're a monkey.
You're the smartest of us.
Return to monkey.
Reject society.
Yes.
So just going to the ship?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, that seems like the plan.
Okay.
Just hook me up to the IV and put me on the slab.
You are at half your threshold, right?
Yes, 8 out of 15.
You're all set there, Goraz.
You also include the boost die I get from my med pack?
No, you'll want to add that.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I add and you add, so my default's been add nothing.
If it's on your character sheet, add it. If it's not, I add it.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay, you regain 7 wound and 3 strain.
Damn. 7 wound, 3 strain.
Very nice. Oh yeah. What does it take to recover strain here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, after your combat, you needed to make a discipline or resilience check to recover strain. Every success is a recovered strain.
Let's take a look. Resilience. Where are we
Give me a second, though. I need to remove the difficulty.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And probably as like Goraz is going on, like doing the details and patching up all that stuff, Otho's gonna like go up and grab his forearm, and she's actually gonna like look at him and like, "Thank you, thanks, Doc." Unconscious.
You're ready to go. You're not unconscious. You're barely wounded.
Well, like this was as this was beginning.
Somebody get a critical wound or something? Is that something I heard?
Oh, I pressed the button and nothing's happening this time.
Oh boy.
Just 3 green for resilience, so just trying to make that go through.
It's interesting. Maybe it's not always the system. Maybe it's per person that fails.
It's possible. Oh, Yeah, now it worked. So maybe that was
Got
just
'em.
latency.
Yeah.
Let's just take the first one, which
4
is 4 advantages.
Well, how many strain are you down?
5.
Well, are you going to do anything between now and getting into the ship and flying off?
Probably not, other than maybe just buy a backpack real quick and just clarify for encumbered sake so I don't have to be encumbered.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, cool. I just buy a backpack. It's cheap,
So-
50 credits.
You regain all of your strain after a good night's rest.
Nice.
Okay, so as soon as we take off, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So does that mean I'm piloting?
No, because he just needs to get you into space and then.
Mm.
Yeah, the strain doesn't affect the roll. Just if I spend 4 more, I might feel exhausted and go down. But while we're still here, we still want to get that Sith transponder we were saying?
Yes.
My
So-
understanding was that Goraz got it while he went back,
Yeah.
so that it would be all ready for you.
Yes. It's just we have it.
Ah,
So we got one for when we need, and I guess we're ready to take off. We've concluded our business here for now.
Oh, did we? Did we get paid? What's happening?
Well, Goraz, turns out, the target, of course, isn't here. Their house is bombed out, but we know that they're still racing, and the next race is featuring them at, over on Kessel.
they're also one of the most popular racers.
And we're
Yes,
gonna
which
beat
means-
them up.
Which means they denied our clients a
And,
lot of credits.
We went and looked for some other bounties, but no one wanted to go after the one that was available.
Sorry, rewind for a second. I asked, did we get paid? I don't remember if I heard the answer.
No.
Oh,
No,
paid for
the
no,
target
no,
was
we
not-
did. We sold
But
the
we got-
sold the entertainment
we
We
device.
got paid for the delivery.
We got the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
bot.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fisto, ready to serve. Assume the position.
no money. Okay.
Well, no,
Good
like
money. No, we're gonna come out profiting off of this
when
once we
when
get
we
back.
when we go back, we can get money, right? From the guy.
Yeah,
who
we
released
basically
the-
will get
we've
our
got
cut
the
of
chips.
this.
Yeah.
I
Or
mean,
we could
right
just
now,
run
right
away
now
with
we got
this
no
money
is what
right
I'm
now.
asking.
No.
Currently,
Right-
our
right
money
now-
is covering our fuel.
Yeah. Right now we have no money.
All right. How long was the trip again?
I don't know.
To Kessel or
Wherever we're going.
It took us like 1 fuel cell to get from Nar Shaddaa to
I
Balmorra.
don't measure time in fuel cells.
it was 3 days.
Weird that way.
Three.
Three
The
days.
trip from Nar Shaddaa to Balmorra was 3 days.
All right. Well, I'm gonna craft something on the trip then.
Okay.
Unless you
And
want to
then-
tell me there's a bomb on board and we have the whole side mission on.
Well, I
Um,
mean, are we going to Kessel next, or are we going to go back to Nar Shaddaa first?
Where's the money at?
You do know that Nar Shaddaa, if you go to Nar Shaddaa, that's 3 days. If you go to Kessel, it's kind of like this. Balmorra is here, Nar Shaddaa's here, Kessel is here.
Okay, so it's a bit out of our way, but we might as well stop by there.
Well, it's going to take 3 days to go to here,
Mm,
right?
Mhm.
3 days to go here. This is going to take you significantly more. Plus, you don't necessarily have any
All the
idea of
time.
what hyperlanes you're going to take.
Yeah, so we need to actually establish that we're going to be there for the race.
So,
Like, we need to contact the Pikes and get information on the hyperlane to use to get
Mhm.
to Kessel.
while you were going up into space and going to the what is it called
The mall.
They got a station outside the mall, basically, where we communicate with them. That's what we're gonna do.
no, there, yeah. Anyways, so every planet has egresses for hyperlanes. So you have to get to that egress point before you can travel.
Mhm.
But you need to make your astrogation check now to figure out where that egress point is.
Okay,
Okay.
makes sense.
So go ahead and let's see here.
Does anyone have any skill in astrogation?
Not anymore.
Maybe not anymore. Did you lose it?
I've got.
I mean,
Nah.
I used to be a pilot. I changed build.
I don't have any skill dice in it, but I have 5 dice in it.
Just the
Yeah.
raw int.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 green is pretty good, honestly.
Let's see.
So you want me to chart you a course and then go back to my crafting?
Yeah.
I mean,
If you'd
or
be
I
so
could do
kind.
it.
How many dice do you have?
3.
2.
Do you have any training?
No.
Well, I mean, I got 3 days. I can plot the course. Plot the course. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Mhm.
Plot the course, and then because my crafting is going to take me a day.
So
Okay.
the astrogation check is going to tell you how long it's going to take to get to Kessel.
Mhm.
So I figured you'd want to take the astrogation check now and then figure out which way you're going.
Yep. So let's go ahead and roll it then.
Okay, go ahead.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay,
Well.
it is going to take you 5 days to get. No, 3 days to get. Yeah, 3 days to get there.
Okay.
A
Sweet.
week in the galaxy is 5 days, if you remember.
Mhm.
And the race you said was in 5 days?
Was in 7 days.
7 days.
So you
We'd
have
be
just
cutting it
over a week.
awfully close.
The race is in 7 days.
Yeah. So we probably don't have time to go back to Nar Shaddaa before we.
Right. We should just
Yeah.
go ahead and do this right now and complete everything when we get back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing that Goraz is aware of now that he's made this astrogation check, this ship has been to Kessel before.
Wow.
Mm.
And how many bars?
So we might get recognized as the old owners.
Hey, I used to fly this for them anyway. What's the difference to them?
I mean, you could check the navigation data to see if we still have a valid route.
Well, no, because it needs to be updated at least every month.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
For the Ma, it needs to be every few hours.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to have to get there and get the data anyway, but we at least have more precedence when we say we're here for the races. They'll just let us in. That's going to be my guess.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a door fee, but it'll be worth it if we get the money.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So going straight there, it actually doesn't take as long as even 5 days.
Whoa, hold on there, buddy. I got work to do.
Well, 4 days. So it's going to take you 3 days to get there.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
still though, I got a crafting
It's
check to make.
Crafting time. Let's do it.
Before you start describing what happens when we land on planet.
Oh, you're not getting to the planet yet.
No.
Well, that's cool,
Yeah,
but I mean,
go ahead.
all I need is 24 hours. So unless
We
you're
gotta-
saying we get interdicted before then.
We got to get to the toll booth
Interdiction even
first.
exists before? Yeah, of course it does. Happens in the Old Republic game.
So go ahead and make your check.
Well, I need you to put the an average difficulty again, 2 perps.
Okay. And hold on one second.
I'm making armor if that requires any difficulty things that you're doing. I'm just saying default difficulty is 2 perps.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, let me remember to remove my blue boost.
Oh, you need to keep your blue for your own stuff. If it's on your character sheet, you need to keep it.
No, I don't have any. That was from the last roll. I'm just remembering to take it off.
Gotcha.
I only have stuff that lets me do this with no difficulty. Nothing that actually boosts me. Alright. I was making deflective armor. Let me just post. Which is +1 soak, +1 defense, 2 encumbrance, 1 hard point. What did I have? I have no advantages. Wait, I think I have ability to turn one of those advantages into... one of those successes into an advantage for strain. God damn it, where on this sheet is it? It's listed under combat, isn't it? Because talents is there. I have eye for detail. Yeah. Eye for detail after making a mechanics or computer's check may suffer strain up to ranks in eye for detail to convert that many successes into advantage. So I will take 1 strain to convert one of those successes into an advantage to... Hey, Fwee, you think you're going to fight in space all that often?
I don't know.
Well, I just have the option to make it vacuum sealed.
I mean, that's always super useful.
Well, it's I have the ability to make it eligible to be vacuum sealed.
Ah. Still useful on a lot of different areas.
Or would you rather it be lightweight? Is it better than your armored robes, actually?
No, it is
No.
not.
Does anybody need armor?
I have purchased some at this point, so I'm good.
Okay. Unfortunately, oh god, if I had done a better roll, this would be... Oh, I guess I could sell it at some point.
Well, you can also turn it into a schematic.
Not with only 1 advantage.
That's true.
I would need 4 advantage or a triumph. Like I said, I rolled badly on there. Success is not what I need. I need 1 success. I need the rest to be triumphs or advantages. Well, I guess... You know what? 24 hours. I'm gonna dunk this thing into the into the wood chipper. Get my 250 credits back out of it for half cost. And if I got another day, I'll make another roll.
I mean,
Yep,
you could technically keep it in case someone else's armor breaks.
No, that's fine. I can make better. I can do better, god damn it.
Yeah, that's also fair.
So for another
It is not great
250.
armor.
So essentially I'm going to spend 2 days to do the same thing over again. Not the same thing over again. 2 days to make armor. So same roll. Mechanics.
Why in the heck am I not finding the armor section?
Oh, okay. It didn't happen. Like, is it the same roll?
We wait.
Should be the same roll.
No, I mean, I hit the button and it's not doing it for me.
Oh,
Let me check, make sure the API is running. Settings, API scripts. Restart that sandbox. There we go. Now I got a
that's
triumph.
Yeah.
I'll suffer
Wow.
another strain to turn one of those successes into an advantage.
yeah. Where are the armor at?
Where the armor be? I'm using a quick reference sheet at the moment. Let's see, deflective armor, Star Wars FFG. Well, here, I'll make this, and then I'll find for you which book deflective armor is from after, so that I can just get this over with, so we're not just waiting on me. Let's see, 1 triumph. I don't really care about the armor. I don't want to make a duplicate if nobody wants to wear the first one. Would 2 soak make it better for anybody?
Yes, because very few armors have more than 1/1.
Okay.
My armors right now is just 0-3.
0
armor are
being
you
defense.
using?
0 defense, 3 soak. Yeah, that's what my
Okay.
current armor is.
Which armor are you using?
Some like heavy clothes or something.
I think.
Okay.
Are you sure? Because
'Cause-
heavy clothing is just one soak.
I don't know.
Yeah. Heavy clothing is
Armored-
one soak,
did
one
you give-
encumbrance.
Armored robes is 1 soak, and
Oh,
So here's
I
what I'm
don't know,
thinking is I'm
I
going to
must
spend the
I
triumph
must have gotten the soak from
to
something
give it
else
plus
then.
1 soak, so it'd be plus 2 soak, 1 defense, 2 encumbrance, 1 hard point. Do you guys care about getting shot more or getting punched more?
Shot.
Yeah, it seems like a lot more people are packing blasters than anything
Because
else.
I can use then the 3 triumph to get extra range defense, so a plus 1 range defense.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
So plus 2 soak, plus 1 defense, plus 1 range defense, 2 encumbrance, 1 hard point.
Okay, so that'd be like melee defense, 1 range defense, 2.
Well,
pretty
actually,
good.
I could give it extra melee defense too. I mean,
It just depends on what people want.
not in
yeah.
addition to the range defense, it'd be an either or. Only because I don't have enough triumph
Yeah.
to go both ways. That's why I was asking, because I could give it to the lightsaber guy, and if he fights somebody else with a lightsaber, he would have
He
extra
probably wants
melee
melee.
defense.
That is true.
Here's what I'll
Black
do.
Matter, you're so comfortable.
No.
Because I think
How
you
many do I
did
have?
just give me the heavy clothing. Yeah.
Yeah, God, I only have 3 advantage.
Oh no. No, it's padded armor. That's what it was.
Okay. You're a weak
I had
ass.
padded
You just
armor.
told me that. You're a weak asshole. I will make deflective armor. I will use 1 triumph to make it extra soak. I will use 2 advantage to make it extra melee defense. And I will use 1 my last triumph to make it lightweight, minus 1 armor encumbrance.
Damn.
Sounds pretty good overall.
That's some juicy armor.
And that's going straight to Otho?
Actually, I was saying fui.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes. So
Sweet.
even like toiling back there, and you kind of bring that up, and she's like looking at it, it's like, how did you make this? What the is this for me? What? Why?
So that would be the stat block there. Plus 2 soak, plus 1 defense. Well, I didn't put the 1 in there.
Yeah.
Plus melee defense, just more.
And reduced weight, so 1 encumbrance since you're a weak asshole.
Okay. I mean, thanks, I guess.
Thank you.
Well, after I gave you the computer that you
Nice.
couldn't use.
no, he can use it. It's just in his.
I mean, I gotta pay you back at some point. I got this hanging over me.
Say
Okay, so let me enter that in.
Okay, I found it. It's in the keeping the peace supplement.
Okay, I was about to say I think it's in one of the Force and Destiny books, and that's the Guardian book, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, I knew it. I would, like I said, I didn't want to take the time to try and find it while I was also trying to craft it. I didn't want to
Yeah.
double
yeah.
down on the time wasted.
That's
You want to
fine.
give us a quick description of what this thing looks like?
Yeah, what is it?
Unfortunately, it doesn't exactly say what deflective armor looks like. So I'm guessing it's kind of like.
Oh, you know what? I went to look for it, and I've already have this book open on another page because Guardian Armorer is one of the paths I wanted to take eventually, so that I can reduce the cost of making armor and get bonuses to making it. Totally not for saber throw. Only geeks throw sabers. No reaction. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No.
I giggled. I remember it.
Let's see, page 47.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what would be the equivalent of.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you're just covered in ship deflector shields.
No, that would be way too expensive.
Ray
Look-
shield armor.
Look, I got you this large metal plate that's roughly your size. Why don't you want to wear it?
Perfect.
Well,
Strip
I
my
mean,
fridge door to my chest. Send me to battle.
the fact that it's only 500 credits means that it's probably
Oh yeah, but I'm giving it to the guy who's already wearing robes.
well. You could probably incorporate this into his robes.
Or he can just keep wearing his robes over top of it with no benefit.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Yeah.
got armored robes.
Just.
Oh, does it stack?
Just.
Armor
No.
stack? Well, that's what I'm saying.
Ju-
No benefit
yeah, just-
then.
Just have a robe over for style points.
That's basically what all the Jedi
Yeah.
images and character designs do. It's always like armor mixed with the robes, which quite contradictory, honestly, but it works for them.
I mean, it could just be like it's probably just like Duroplast plates, to be honest.
Oh gosh, you're wearing the Star Wars equivalent of a plate carrier.
Yes.
Put armor spikes in that shit.
It's just like a leather harness, and there's pouches where he just puts in some Durasteel plates and then just calls it a day.
God damn, what page is this?
No, I mean, it's very likely that you used his armored robes as the base for
If
it,
that
which
was
is
true,
good.
then I destroyed his armor robes when I threw him in a wood chipper.
But you
Remember,
don't have
this is
to
part
destroy all
2.
of it.
Mhm.
It's fine. Reflective armor.
I mean, we can establish this a bit later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really just
Let's
has no
fly.
description at all.
I just wanted to have some fun with it, but let's go ahead and move
Yeah,
on.
no,
Like,
I
I-
understand. It just I finally found the page we were looking at. It's like, yeah, it's not a section
mean-
with descriptions.
I could just
Crafting,
make
though,
some shit
really
up
useful.
before the next session, before this is important. So
Well,
Let's go.
the thing I was gonna go with before is one of the options is that I can make you such a nice outfit that it gives you a bonus to like charm checks and everything like that. But yeah,
So freaking stylish.
Okay.
fridge door armor.
So, anything else you want to do on this last day of, or in the 3 days? So he's taking 2 days crafting stuff. What are the three of you doing?
So, you want to play this board game in the back of the ship again?
I've got a.
Hey! You guys played Desric too?
Is that what it's called? I just called it. I
Yes.
yell at people and they give up.
Okay. Let's play.
I've got a Sabak deck if anyone wants to play that as well.
Oh sure.
Don't you need 2 of those?
Everybody has to have a Sabak deck.
Man,
Oh,
you guys
that's
are
right.
prepared.
actually,
I
Sabak is the Yu-Gi-Oh of Star Wars. Everyone just happens to have a deck and plays it. Everyone has an opinion on it. There's no neutral parties.
I got one last thing I need to craft. Sorry, if we have 3 days.
a Sabak deck.
No, actually, a droid
A
chassis.
Sabak deck that has deception.
That should
want-
be an easy roll for you.
Yeah, I just want to build a droid chassis while I got the time.
Okay.
So long as you're not changing anything between
What's the
2,
difficulty?
it's still an average 2. I'm building the easiest one because I don't need it for anything super
Okay.
important.
So we're
You're
armoring
Gonna
up our
leave it
protocol
next to the
droid.
table.
Crap! I hit the button again. It hasn't done anything.
That's a nice centerpiece.
All right, restarting the sandbox again.
Right. Turn on the brightness.
There we go.
Well,
I
that's a
should have
lot.
had that on the armor fucking rolls.
Why?
Wow. Holy
8.
cow.
But yeah, that's just the monotask chassis, which just has one
It's a darn
stat
good
block.
chassis.
1 stat block, 2 soak, 3 wounds, Nothing in the ranged or melee. Let's see, what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I'll even take another hit to strain eye for detail to go up to 9. 9 advantage.
So you are resetting your strain after the 2 days, right? So you've only spent 1 today.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I reset it all at the 3-day mark or not. Unless you're telling me I'm going to get killed today, in which case, no.
Well, you will arrive today, so you'll have whatever you spent when you come out of hyperspace.
I'm going to take modular hardware for 3, which allows me to choose one cybernetic implant droid is already installed with it at no additional cost. I have 6 remaining.
Just make it super lightweight.
Well, I'm going to level with you. I need this thing for surgery.
Oh, don't make it lightweight.
Knife hands. What could go wrong?
Modular hardware. I guess I don't want to getting shot, so I guess I'm going to choose narrow profile. Twice for 4, so I'm at 7. Unobtrusive to gain 1 rank of indistinguishable talent. And practice makes perfect.
Interesting choices.
I need a droid to help me install my cybernetics on myself. So, because the negative modifiers for doing that to yourself are so horrible.
Oof.
That having somebody outside of myself doing it would be... So obviously, for my modular hardware, 1 cybernetic, I'm going to choose cybernetic implant to give him a boost to the surgery skill. I'm sorry, the medicine skill. Medicine skill. Surgery is not a skill. Just something you get good at.
Nice.
Tell that to surgeons.
Okay.
I will. Doctor Strange is a fucking horrible surgeon. How about that?
Not a
Okay.
Hot takes.
hot takes. Doctor Strange, average doctor at
Doctor
best.
Strange's hands don't even fucking work. How about that?
It's okay. We'll just cue to a picture of Gora. It's like, I must improve myself as he saws through his own arm.
He's sawing off his own arm.
I already did that. I already have cybernetic arm.
I know. That's
Welcome
why
to session 1.
Saw off your own torso.
What do you have left to replace?
the
everything.
head.
You may as well just put your brain in a droid's body at this point.
I already have the talent more machine than man.
He already is, so there you go.
Twice, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not even your first robot form.
I think, given the problems of having to advance to the cyberneticist tier, I have it twice. No, I actually only have it once. I think the rest of them appear later on.
If he keeps crafting more surgery droids, he'll be able to form the surgery Megazord.
There is a medical droid that gets better the more of them you have. They're like a team effort sort of thing.
I was kidding.
I have a terrible visual that I know is incorrect, but just popped into my head and now I can't not see it. The medical droid is just a mouse droid with a very long, freakish arm that comes out the top that it does surgery with, and I can't unsee it now.
And now you have shared the nightmare with us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
That's what happens when you use 8 advantages on lightweight.
Okay.
So we're at the mall.
No, the real question is, who wins at Dedrick?
Oh, yeah. Should we?
That's the real question.
Can we roll for a game of
Yeah.
a game of Dedrick?
What do we
Here,
roll for
I'm just
that?
gonna roll quick deception.
I'm just
Triumph, I win.
No, hold on. I'm gonna. What can I use for that? I see you, bitch.
Oh no, actual success is my weakness.
Ugh.
I've been real sneaky with my moves.
Excellent game,
I'm
gentlemen.
not sure that qualifies, but okay. You just take stuff off the table and you put it.
This piece is no
What was
longer
that over
in
there?
Whoa, look at that.
Very
Oh, that's
cool.
crazy. Where'd your Rancor go?
I guess he died last turn. I don't know. Funny. They're holographic. I don't know how you keep swiping them.
Now I can just rip it off. Hold up. Let me roll something a little more appropriate then.
All advantage.
I'm just gonna hack into the board, hack your pieces off of it.
Although beats the hacker. All right.
I unhack. Yes. This is gameplay.
Game.
Rookie war. That one's success. All right.
Roll disruption rifle.
Regular human roar. Yay.
Nice squeaking.
Ah!
Ooh, space map. It very big.
Wow. Time to zoom out.
Oh
to
dear, I have to zoom out.
30. Yay. Is that the
30.
background from Empire at
Is
War?
it just long?
It's
Yeah.
very
That does
wide.
look like the
Very
background
long.
for Empire at War.
So it didn't exactly. Let me change the dimensions just a touch.
Isn't that the RTS game?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have that. I got the one that was like the gold edition, so I had the
Yeah.
Black Sun DLC.
Unfortunately, it's not
Which was-
Black Sun, which always makes me
Or
cry.
not Black Sun, whatever the yellow faction.
The Zan Consortium.
It's the Yellow Sun. I don't want to hear it.
TM. Yellow Sun. That sounds so normal. The Yellow Boys.
We got the
Boys
Yellow
that
Sun,
do
which is a
be
bunch
yellow.
of normies. We got Blue Sun, who's a bunch of creepos. We got Black Sun, who's a bunch of assassins. What other suns can we have?
Red Sun.
We just go supernova instantly. We just explode. That's all I do.
We weaken Superman.
Okay. Well, boys.
Plus
finally
two
here.
bonus die on Superman.
Okay, so you come out and this is basically what you see as you come out of hyperspace. I want you to make a perception check
Ooh.
as a group.
Okay. Time for perception.
I believe that means we talk about who has what
Yep.
and roll the highest of anyone. I have 3 in cunning and 1 in perception.
I have nothing.
You already got me beat.
Perceive, big
Bazza.
hairy man.
Do you
Hmm?
have eyes?
No.
Nobody. Okay, I guess I'm
What am
rolling
I-
it as the group check then.
I like your funny eyes, big hairy man.
I have the highest cunning and the highest in perception. I found my niche. So the Wookiee will use his eyes. Whenever you're ready, I'll go ahead and roll.
Oh wait, hold on.
I wouldn't
Okay,
be bad
ready,
at rolling
go ahead.
perception, but
Just waiting on them modifiers.
Modifiers are ready.
There we
What
go.
a rip.
Fire.
baby,
To advantage.
rip. Well,
I pull out my binoculars to.
Something happens. You know something happens.
you know the binoculars don't usually work. There's usually some.
You just whip out your regular
He's just
binoculars
trying-
in
he's
space.
just trying to look through
Yeah.
the mob with his binoculars. He's like, hmm.
There's
There's certainly some
Black hole off the
Stuff in
port.
Down the landing ramp, looks out.
Raise the flag.
You grab a Wayfarer's fog. No, doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Okay. I was hoping that was the case, and I just was missing it, but we will use a different ship. for right now.
Okay.
That's weird. The stream's cameras seem to not be.
Okay, so
Maz's
you
in mid almost dab.
Whoa.
you guys are that
Perpetual dab.
shit. Do you see that?
What are we looking for?
Far right corner.
Ah, it's so small.
Oh, I see it. There we are. Look, it's the ship.
Wait, that's not our ship. Our ship is square.
Oh, if you're looking for a
Wait a
ship
minute, that
image,
isn't our ship.
you can just drag the character out.
Yeah,
That is.
Huh.
or I could drag the character out myself. Boom. We got 15,000 ships.
We've
I got,
the Armada.
I've got everybody else's cameras working again, but for some reason, Baza's is still weird.
Okay, you don't
It might
need
have been because I
three
had to
of
leave
them.
and rejoin the call.
No, I mean on stream. On stream, you're perpetually doing this.
But should I recall it?
No, it has nothing to do with you. I have no idea why my side is doing it.
It's
listen,
okay.
I'm just
You're
vibing.
just the dab master for
Just,
tonight. It's fine.
just
Vibe with it.
spend the rest of the.
So it's me after I disintegrate someone who had a wife and family.
I mean, at the very least, you're covering your mouth. Who's to say you're not just down there talking like this the whole game?
Yeah, true.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Okay.
So
Well,
we got
boys,
our
we've
ship.
arrived once more.
Okay, so this is gonna be actually. Why am I not? Wrong layer. Okay,
Oof.
There you go.
this is actually that size. Okay.
There it is.
It's also facing this direction, but weird. Anyways,
It's fine.
I'm not going to worry about it. You are flying. As you are flying, you realize you see a ship coming into view.
Ho ho.
And as you see this ship coming in, you are hailed.
All right. Passion through.
Wolf dogs, surrender now, and we will leave you to live.
Yo, hey, hold up. We're just here to see. We're just here to get to Castle. We're here to catch a race, man.
I'm gonna start dragging the table in here.
We don't got anything here for you. We're just a couple fans. That's all.
Dragging the coercion table over.
It's not what you have, but the fact that we can use your ship to get to Kessel.
That's not very cash money.
It's like, well, by all, not actually saying this, but by all
right.
means, come aboard so you can fucking kill you. No.
All right. Hold up then. Tell me, stranger, what's going on with you? Maybe we can have a way to help you.
Wait, hold on. Why can't you get to Kessel yourself?
Make a charm check.
Wookie, please.
I'm a good Charmin Wookiee. Tell me when you're ready.
I would like to say I dragged coercion table in here.
Go ahead.
Don't mind the screeching in the background. That's just the coercion table. Wait, I said that off comp, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yes, clearly they can
Yes,
tell.
you did.
Okay.
I guess.
Should've just
Thing
used the
I
lines the table
forgot,
was feeding
but
you.
won't really change the outcome here. But I should state so I remember it later. Is that I have an ability that reduces black dice on rolls for deception and skullduggery. Doesn't apply to charm. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Wouldn't change the roll anyway if it took away only one. So there you go. Put the coercion
Nice.
table back. What do you mean the communicator's still on?
Anyway,
I-
get the brain
what?
melty chair.
Why did I stop?
Okay, so what are you doing? They've basically cut transmission.
I'm going to turn around and go, get to the gun, get to the gun.
What kind of
Do I
ship do
have
they
gun?
have?
This is just a starfighter.
Oh. Wow, that's
We're
some
bigger
weak
than they
shit.
are, which means that they'll fly circles around us. Just kidding.
Yeah, if we have a turret, then we can shoot them.
Sure.
But I
You
mean, if
have
it's
a
just
front arc quad laser cannon.
Yep, dorsal quad
Does
laser
that-
cannon.
Does that
Accurate
count as
with link
ranged heavy?
3.
Dorsal is on the top, ventral is on the bottom.
I would like to get in gun.
Just so you know, the gun does use gunnery.
And
Ah.
and it is
That's
controlled
fine.
from the co-pilot station. Actually, I think there is a gunnery
I feel-
station next
There's a
to
good chance I'd be in co-pilot because
yeah.
I've got
Makes sense.
This is not like
for
the YT 1300 where you have to actually run to a gunnery station. It's in the cockpit.
it's in the cockpit. Yeah. Okay. I'd like to say that I was most likely there, considering I do. I'm a decent pilot.
Yeah.
Link
Yeah, this
is
is not a turret, so it's not exactly. The pilot could actually fire it as well if they needed to, but usually the co-pilot or a specific gunnery does it, if I remember right.
I do like the suggestion of going to ramming speed though
We're bigger than them.
in space.
It could work, and we do
We're
have
bigger
more
than
shields
them.
than they do.
Well, I mean, the problem is though,
do.
then we go past them and they go around us, and then they shoot us in the back where our front arc can't hit them.
Hmm.
You actually have more shield in the back and the aft.
Oh, nice.
So I can back up.
By
the dump
default,
truck
we
on 'em.
would, but I added extra shields, and now we have 2 shields at every angle. And as an engineering thing that Goraz can do, he can actually shift these shields around.
Also,
Wouldn't it
why did we
be
stop here?
2 on each, the 4 and in starboard, and then 3 in the aft.
It's 2, 2, 2, 2 right now.
So it doesn't add 1 to every place.
It was gosh, it's been a minute, and I remember having it before, but let me see. Where did I put?
Anyways,
Why did we stop here?
Yeah.
okay, you guys need to make
thought-
a.
I mean, really though, why did we stop here? I'm not asking it as a joke. Why
Because
did we?
this is
stop?
our destination, and we were just ambushed here. That's all.
We're on the edge of the maw, and
Yeah,
they're
the
trying
edge.
to.
Okay.
They're trying to.
I thought we were
steal
heading to
ships on the edge of
Narshada
the
or
maw.
something like that. So I was like, why are we not on
No.
a planet right now?
No, you're on the edge of the maw. as
We're
you
on
can
the
see
clock
by-
trying to go catch that pilot so we can go get your fancy lasers.
Is there a base around here?
All right. Yeah, here it is. Okay, reinforced shield generator is +1 additional point to 1 defense zone of choice, and then the mods allowed us to choose 2 more for 2 more +1s.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it wasn't all around. There you go. I rediscovered it.
Okay. I'm not very useful in this situation, so you guys handle it. And if they board, I'll just lay into them.
I don't think a starfighter is a great boarding vessel. I don't think that's going to happen.
No, yeah, that's what's kind of confusing.
You're a
what they're gonna
Jedi,
do.
right? Tell the Force to win the fight for us.
That's not how the Force works.
Toss it into a meteor.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative.
I can
You
move
are
a trash.
vigilant on this.
Okay.
Move a
So
trash
which-
can-sized object.
What are we rolling exactly?
This
Cool.
is initiative. So
Yes.
vigilance for initiative. And it should be on your character sheet, right?
Yep.
Wow.
There's a way to say it's
Right, but there are 2 things that are rolled, and it's necessary to declare which one.
Why did you get negative?
Yeah. For
dice?
some reason, I keep getting like purple dice out of nowhere. I don't know where they're coming from.
Do you
So
I'm
do
just
you have
ignoring
that
my
in your
guess.
overall dice? Check your dice pool.
I don't. My dice pool is empty.
no. When you are on your character sheet, there is an initiative button that you can use to roll.
Is it in character info or in combat?
It's in
I don't know.
combat. It's the top part of combat where it says
There we are.
initiative.
There we are. That's more like it. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Are you spending your talents to increase your initiative, Taryn?
That would be a good idea. I will do so. I'm spending 1 strain for that. So I have 1 more success. So I'm at 3 and an advantage.
So Taryn will be first, then Goraz, and then Otho, and then Baza. Okay. Let me roll for the baddies.
And I just gotta go double check the piloting maneuvers.
Why didn't it give me a...
Good question.
There we go. Okay, so awesome. They will go after all of you guys.
Oh, goody.
Sweet.
We're all in one ship. I don't think it was an option.
So the ship will go when the pilot goes, or the co-pilot. But you guys all have tasks on the ship, and you go at your initiative. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Oh, you meant after, like, steps wise. I thought you meant go after, like, I'm going to kill all of you.
Okay. It is Taryn's turn.
All right. I'm just double checking the range on this. It says close, and in this map turn, what does that mean?
You're at close.
Okay, so we were already at close, so we don't need to do anything. I can, however, I believe, use evasive maneuvers. Nope, we're too big for that.
So
Actually, there's a lot of maneuvers we're too big for, I believe.
What speed are you currently at? I will let you determine that.
We probably came to a stop, I'm going to assume. So I'm going to say we're going to accelerate this turn to speed 1.
Well, I've never seen any Star Wars ship stop after coming out of hyperspace.
Okay, so maybe we're somewhere between 1 to 2. I believe our max speed is 3 anyway.
Did a Millennium Falcon not do that?
It all depends. So there's
you're handling instead of -3, or what is your handling?
Our default handling is -2.
So drop that by 1.
Okay. So we're at -1 right now.
And your hard points, increase that by 1.
Hard points. That's somewhere there. Boop, there we go. 1 more hard point.
Okay, and so what are you doing? You're at speed 1. That tells you. Have you given these guys their vehicle?
What do you mean?
I have access to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
can take
access
a
to
look
the
at the
character
sheet, yeah.
sheet for the vehicle. Yeah.
Well, no, but there's like a cheat sheet of what you can do in space combat.
Oh, I don't have that.
No.
Oh, I have one open. But since I'm only operating shields, it didn't matter to me.
Let's see. So far, there's very few things I can do right now. We're too big or not going fast enough. Any additional ship and vehicle action? Oh. Hey, cool. An additional thing that helps.
Okay, so here is
Damage control. Yep.
that handouts.
Yeah, so those are some of the basic things we could do.
Yeah, but like you said, since I'm just on shield or damage control, I didn't have a lot to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
should probably rename the ship, by the way. Oh wait, no, you did rename the ship, didn't you? To this.
Did we?
I don't
That's
know.
what it got randomly rolled to.
Oof.
There's the odd bit where in the other game we played today we renamed a ship, so I got confused for a second. I was like, this isn't what I named this ship. I was like, wait a second, I'm not the captain of the ship. That's a different ship.
Okay, do you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, were you sink the Destiny pool?
So there we are.
So on this cheat sheet, you have basically what everybody can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and your silhouette is only 4, not 5.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I thought we determined it was 5 after a very long conversation, where most ships are 4, but we picked a giant ship.
Yeah, but it's been modified heavily to make it a smuggler ship.
Okay.
Besides, the Wayfarer is not technically a ship in the Old Republic, so this is something that's similar to it. But yeah, anyways.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think the best additional action I can do here is to scan the enemy.
So the initiating ship is no, you are slower than they are. They're going at speed 3 right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So these are all things that you can do. Gain the advantage, plot course, co-pilot, and boost shields are all things that have to be done from the pilot or co-pilot ship stations. But all the rest of them can be done from others.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Obviously, damage control and boost shields are the engineering console.
Mm-hmm.
Would Otha be able to use fire discipline from another console by analyzing?
Yeah. You don't even
Nice.
have to have technically a console for that.
They're going that way.
But if you are sitting at one of the consoles, which I think there are multiple consoles on the ship, if I remember right, then you'll get a boost because of the ship computers.
Nice. All right, shall we begin?
Yeah, so it's Taryn is already gone, right? What you're doing?
I mean, I was trying to figure out what my main action here is and what things I could actually do. And I think the main action here would be to scan them, which is a perception check.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Give me a second to set the difficulty.
Oh. When you say go
I mean,
ahead.
that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'll just keep that, I think.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that I have to change that, right? So that's why. You are going to get 2 blue dice for that. I've added that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Nice.
Successes.
Woo.
Okay, as you do that, you are going to gain the benefits of that. So what is it?
I have it right here. You scan the ship. You learn what weapons the ship has, any modifications, and their system strain and hull trauma thresholds. If you spend 2 advantages, you can learn their current system strain and hull trauma levels as well. So I do have 2 advantages. I could do that to see if they've already been injured somehow.